Hello, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Play. We go further where we left off. Oh, much time. This voice. Another. Let's go to the hotel, see? We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your effort. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we have got you on Team MC. Hey AC, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually strongest? That is up to Floret to decide. How do you mean? I mean that I will require the creators of Mega Evolution user to handle Floret's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in claiming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floret will even decide who's strongest? Guru! Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floret thinks he could rely on. Well, that must be Kabori. Say who? A Crimson. This promotion was announced for Trey Kabori Rank B. This opponent who for you next promotion match has been decided. You are faced to Crimson Rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in the Rank A now? The very top of the CA Royals. Just one question. Who the heck is Crimson? Does anyone know? Oh, that they have made in the Rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the CE Royals activity separate. So some people restrict under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are we supposed to find them them to have your promotion match? You will have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with the Prism Tower? No way. We cannot just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Lucas Bureau, Kabori, and try to find out more about Crimson. Looks like the competition to see who hits Rank A first has begun. Who joins the Sierra under the false name? There is some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution use. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Guru. Uh-oh. That's not great. Ooh. That quest. Do you side quest first? Up here. There's how they. Okay, the rhythm down is different now. Okay, that's fast. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves. The ghost type moves, do you know what that means? Sure do. In battle between ghost type, speed plays a large part of determination the outcome. So what you say, we have a better decide which of the superior ghost type user? Once you and your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Bring her. Okay. Ready to see who is superior ghost type user? Bring along. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have backup to plan the bring us back from the brink. Okay, let's see you. That's easy. Stabilize. Gengar. That was easy. Was I maybe cursed of something? I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tag to strengthen their ghost type move failed. I know you helped Ivor go and bury the hatches before, so your skill in battle shouldn't come as such a Do you feel the chill in the air? What? You don't feel it? The hour of the melancholy? Maybe Grand General is mad over what I said on now want of my spirit. No, please don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew, the aura is gone. It seems talking about Ivor is off limit when even Gwen is not around. Here, take the spell tag. Give 3 Pokemon to boost of their Pokemon Ghost move. Thank you. Okay. Let's go further. Oh, the Punkable jumbo size. There's a bit of quite a stir in the Punkable fan community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery. Punkable used to be sorted based on the size small size, average size, large size, super size. However, it come to light that the difference between them go beyond just size. So now they call small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different. So I've been collecting Punkable varieties, but I haven't had the luck finding the largest, the jumbo size. They said to be a night in Walton 515. Please, I need you to get a jumbo variety Punkable for me. It will be even bigger than the Punkable I have here, if you can believe that. If everything is, I go find this for you. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety is when it's alpha size. I want to go here to catch Trampa. And okay. Sorry to see that, but we go further. Thank you for the annual ball. Sure. Lemis, I wanted to be an artist in all things, even Pokemon battles. That makes those in battle surely shine in is their beauty, their strength. How ephemeral is it all is? You don't know what I mean. You will find out if you battle me, Jesus. Okay. Why those face? Okay. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. I want to have an Arctic battle. Then let's have battle. In the name of art and God. Okay. Like. What's that? Onyx. Drop it away. Okay. Next. Okay. Go, guys. Okay. Got boom. Oh, frick. What are you talking about? Self-destruct explosion. I face the training once more. Wouldn't shout, let's give it all we have got before a battle. Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really means to give a battle all. Okay, she is crazy. But don't you worry. The first place I go after battle is a Pokemon Center. The emerald beauty found in beating battles and healing to bring out the resilience. This is indeed our style. Okay. What girl was that? Okay. Let me check with something. Grandpa. I needed to buy some new later, but that's good. But no. This is terrible. My Whirlwind is out of control. It's running around, running all over the place. It might run into someone of the Pokemon they could hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlwind and end the Royal Rampage. Okay. Thank goodness, it finally stopped. What? What are you thinking, letting your Whirlwind run wild through the city like that? Oh no. She looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group of dedication to getting rid of the wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your Whirlwind run amok like that is going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the fish just look bad or something? No, not at all. What if it just suddenly started rolling and zooming off? I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whatever you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerous out in public. I think the fish just need to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlwind is surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have the high enough royal ranks. But if that's not the case, you should train with the fish just so that you are able to stop Whirlwind on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does this mean I will train under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being moved down by my Whirlwind. Okay, that's done. Oh wow. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumley within the last years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we are here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let me hear it. We need to find a composed opponent for the next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grimsham. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the CA Royals, or so I have heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge can potentially put in your danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumios's sakes. I figured you do say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I will tell you what I know. Come on, let's go outside. Okay, battle with Emma. You should know Emma really strong. Her detective work means she is too busy for the CA Royal, but she be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I will use Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played a important role in my life. Can be Luca or the other person. Role in my life, Malamar. Everyone, let's go. That's close. Send me more. Now wow. Not funny. cardio. Marama. My Pokemon and I aren't unknown. My old mentor have our black spirits. Let's make it more hardcore. It's a one shot, marijuana. Good thing is those old guys aren't not here to see this. Look, okay, and one of the team player lab assistant. Not Mabel. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They are a group that caused all the trouble for cause 5 years ago, right? Exactly, right. Their group has led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he reappears calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we have got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I hear what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making expansion suit that I use. Another one was the effort to involve training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Crimson was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. True, it's not clear if Crimson if even the real name of it not. And now it seems Crimson is taking part in the CA Royals, but why? To what end? Does Crimson have to go of their own? There's no real saying for this. Not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet maybe at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Crimson. You mean maybe knows Crimson? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I will do some investigation of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says about me. Let heal my Pokemon. Yeah, let me heal my Pokemon. Okay, thanks for healing my Pokemon. No, I'm good. Direct go. that rat, the foul little man. I can't believe the mayor is not my. I can't believe the mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell them off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that does not mean I should go walk into the ground. I'm acting director for this place. Are you making progress of my... I want to know about Grimsholm. Grimsholm? Who could that be? Someone in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more than Chris than I would thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more? I don't really mind telling people if they are merely curious, but then are still people today who react partly if they even hear the word Team Flare, you know. So I don't actually walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken in the custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made an acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? No angle band. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sub to sort of spill out. You want to know about Grimsholm, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grim. It means grey, like the color of the ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off the skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the CA Royals, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in the Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck, why? You find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You are about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I will be here to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up your research works too. I'm pretty up from level 34. Only 16 levels, I'm done. The lobby. Oh. Tree quest. Oh, Enrons. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding those wild Enrons. Enrons loves to eat metal. They will even venture away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal that makes sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I don't worry they will be bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time through. And so I had in the air. Don't you think a potion type move would add a really nice flavor to scrap metal? Super type Pokemon cannot get poisoned, so it won't bother them all. If you really happy to help to test my idea, hit the pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give some seasonal please. Okay, look in my arsenal. Okay. Oh, that's scrap. Okay, the scrap metal should trace aroma. Grah! And look, they are actually pretty happy with the result too. They tuned down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine works out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were the fantastic help, and I'm fantastic grateful. Fantastic. After this, I think I spent more time on research which potion type moves I will find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little arrow fans. I will keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Okay. Oh, where's Syndicate? Well, if it ain't the kid from the Team MC, you got a bit of reputation in the Risk Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Bellamy, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Come talk to me once you're in the mood, Bellamy. MC Grunt. I'm not a grunt. You seem ready. Wanna get started? Let's battle. Then buckle up. My will is hard and still. You hear? Felix. Wow. Scissor. Scissors defense. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what I really steely trainer look like. You know, you are right. You're alright. Most folk won't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Still cannot be posted. I know that. See, that's true even for people. What is that back when he was young? Our very own Philip was outwit by the even younger man Cabot. The thing about Cabot is that he charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating, and that's rad. But it can work against him too. So Philip looks to the Discovery and remind them it helps him keep a level head and stop him from just following Cabal. None of this is high stake intel, mind you, but I like him talking about it anyway. It's cause our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulder that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me in a prattle on. Oh, finally met a coach. Is Cabot taking you under his wing? Then what makes us family? MC grunt. First. First med code, not one med code. Pretty sure I have all. Only half of these two, and then I can read it. Oh yeah, the human Pokemons. Thanks very much, you Pokemon. Thank you. I need something for you. Just do. I sell. Bulk. Oh, I already have $1 million. I'm good, thank you. I am in the middle. Okay. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, didn't you? Huh? No, that was not me. Huh? There's no need to present, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are trainers who live the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars and descend to grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are no other than the very star itself. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by Starmie of your own. Okay. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you like to order something, please speak to the youngling there. I would like to order a meeting with Crimson Hall. Well, isn't it this entertaining? It looks like you have managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Central Plaza fame, Novel Cafe, struck indeed just a front. Okay. The truth is, I'm the one of top rank trainers in the Sierra, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of the Team Flair Novel. Yes, you found me, Crimson, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that that have brought to me to TCA Royals, which I'm not gonna let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, I explained the whole thing. Crimson, you know this kid is with AC. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AC side. This is Crystal, one of my comrade in Team Flammable. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Crystal, please do calm yourself. Novolkova is here to offer comfort to the massive. It's not the place to start commotion. Fine. I sent you the location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Well, we close up the shop, then head over. If you do be kind, please check your map and find your own way. We meet you there. Ah, here is it. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet such a spot. This is License Cafe. I was very important place for anyone in Team Flair. True, now it's empty storefront. No one have any desire to rent a location so closely associated with this reputable crook. And such no one wants it. We have taken this liberty to continue to us it as base for Team Flair, or more rightly, for Team Flair Novel. You do know about Team Flair, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flair really was? Grisel. Grism, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flair Novel. There's no point to try and explain everything to someone like this. Just get rid of him. The world has not been kind to or forgiving to those of us who were part of Team Flair. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad true it is, that someone had hardened their hearts in response like Rousseau has here done. My apologies, I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Rousseau once he is set on course of action. True, it will mean review our battle strategy to me before our promotion. I must ask, please won't you grant Crystal the battle she desire? Sure. Funny. I win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Sea Royals. Emeralds. When it grows. Pyro. I got to win this battle. We cannot let anyone stand in our way. I'm like a pyro. Okay. Oh. Come on. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team Say New Ace, the one who seeks to save Lemur City. I do say it's time for a little coffee break. Freya, one Amber Rose, our signature drink at Nove Cafe. Thank you. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Now that we are feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what we hope to accomplish. Please enjoy insights. This fiery red of Lassana's burning passion. That is what fills this Lassana cafe. And here is this place. I do like to explain to you why I choose the battle in the Sierra Royals. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another. All to achieve more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lassana, grew the illusion with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sight on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made the truly foolish choice. He chose to use an ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned Carlos' region off the map? The weapon was AC's creation. You may only see AC as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrific as this ultimate weapon, then Lasagna would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society outcasts. And now it appears she is out to save Lumiose, relying on support of the Team MC. Honestly, laughable. May apologize. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such unexpected outpouring, and of course you might not even believe a word that I said. That's why I invited you, cowboy, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You will see. Open sesame. Oh, Jesus. Old mechanic. Beyond the door lies the former Lysander's lab. It was a facility used to research in days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned AC's secret of ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AC created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are truly understand how awful it is. Lysander's lab was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon has been taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth yourself. I figure enough time to have batch of you to have got yourself into trouble. Let me guess, you are down in Lysander's lab. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You will need to find the elevator key. There should be lying around there somewhere. This is long. Okay. Put a lever to activate the power supply unit. Lights are back on, and nearby work panel should work now. And Johnson. Okay, no. Okay. Let the keycard A against the panel. Door is opened. Powerful. Lights are back on. A nearby walk on the show rock now. Fair enough. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah. Some I recognize almost. Maybe I should go up. Looks pretty clear. Oh, yeah. Wait. I need to go back. I need to go to the bedroom. Okay. And an Angelus was floating in the way. It looks like you will have to defeat the continue head. Road. Alligator. Okay. That's not clear. Need an elevator key. Guys, pull this lever. This looks like nearby more balance should work now. Let's turn rock then all the way to ruinous coastal town. The stones behave in mystery manners. They usually emit energy, but when its ultimate weapon is activated, that's reversed. Then they begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Okay. We tap the elevator key against the panel. Can use it. Maar hier zat AC ster. That was not very important thing. Why is this? What the frick? The machine power back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Process of any keycard has been confirmed. Commencing patrol reboot of the system. System reboot. Voice guide enable. 4 files have available for playback. File 1 the device. File 2 the view. File 3 the legends. File 4 the shared dreams. Which file would you like to review? Device. The device that grants life. The device was created 3000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that has perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath the Coruscant town. It has been well believed we can have its operation with little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC should still possess it, since he was the machine creator. We must find him and capture him without delays. Visual review. The device that grants life in fact grants the disease life stolen from other Pokemon. It's because a basic foundation of the device is still distill energy into the perfect form to emit. The distilled energy. This emission can take the form of condensation, radiation, or conduction. I don't know how this. Thus, life can be conducted back into the Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing to it revive. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with energy of the legendary Pokemon? Legends. Cows is said have two legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal represents destruction and death, the power of the grant of life and the power to steal life. These are the mystery abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use the superpower to activate the ultimate weapon? Which power would you like to review? Share dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite this new difficulties. Sorry about it. Difficulties. At times, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, like it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, the world without conflict of death, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. You have learned the secret of the ultimate weapon. How truly admirable it was it. AC created the weapon. Then 1000 years later, he also made the device that now dwells with Prism Tower. Why are you here? Saka seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clear is AC. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bar of his cell, I did not know his true intents, but I did learn of the device within the Prism Tower. It set my mind to activate both the ultimate weapon and that device. But the activation of the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where the Floette could be found. And that led me to abandon my plans for the tower device, but the ultimate weapon could still activate it using the AC carrier. And so I did. Then was an explosion, I remember that much. True, I cannot recall that because of it. Perhaps the ultimate weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flash secret base. But you still alive. Psycho saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area, for this light remained down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. I'm doing so. Psycho exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakes as well. Seems danger. Now it has become the threat of to Lumiose. It could fully lost control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Saka must remain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter the frenzy state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. Then only one who can bring it back under control is AC Floette. Yes, we need to return a flower, and trainer who can draw for her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lumiose Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and I had speak Crimson and with AC, then do what you must be done. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us crystal. There will be a time for such things later. And you, Bowie, and now know the truth of AC's saints. And so I made this request for you. Get AC's fluid and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it now. With AC's special fluid, we should be able to keep without control. Everything we learn points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower going the rampage if we are ever to activate the kind of beautiful world Team Flare was the man of. And if we can be the one to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us different. Do you understand? We were mere children, born with those who chosen to join Team Flare, and yet we too become perish in the eye of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't leave Lumios. This city is our home and home too, and we love it so much as everyone else. The only reason Team Flare exists was to make Lumios better, to make all calls better. At Nova Cafe, we have worked hard to provide coffee to those who have a little else, and we have worked there. We also hear that voices of luminous people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know it people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me better, you will need more than just a giant ticket. You will need to be ready and hand over Flowet's AC Flash to me. You must become a strong Pokemon trainer by developing my way into the CA. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one restrain Prism Tower with AC Flowet. Go talk with the rest of MC and decide what it's really out to do. It seems they all learned of easy sins. Now, go back to the Hotel C. No more questions now. You have returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you have learned much of my tale by now. Isn't it that right? Okay, did you manage to find Grandmom? Oh, I found him. He is the guy from the cafe. No kidding, I went digging into rumors about Christmas with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he is one formidable trainer. Plus, he's a part of the group Team Flare Novel, and he's been gathering us sort of info about rumors from customers at Novel Cafe. He even seems to know something weird going on with Grim Tower. AC, if you dare any chance you could tell us more about the tower given situation? Yes, I have also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Kabowie, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. I knew the truth already. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war of our current 3000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon were dead, futures stolen, people lost their everyday lives they do know. And my Florette was sent to the front line, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floret. I brought Floret back to life. I got back what I have loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I love. In my rage, I remained my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end of the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached to the heaven, then brought down, burned away all that rests upon the earth. But Floret must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 years, 4 years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help, and he said he wanted the way to protect Carlos, and this. I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take for others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floret. That was anger is. That is what is hidden deep in with Prism Tower. I put anger to give meaning to eternal life I had burned Floret with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floret from what I have done. I dream of the day when I could use anger after reunited with Floret at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But anger, the tower emits an excessive amount of mecha power, and without mecha Floret percent, this was only concern of my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate being fired 5 years ago. Then shock awoke anger and has caused the mecha power contained within the spell for. It has led to the rampant rogue mecha evolution the Pokemon suffer. The people come harm. There is only one way to put an end of the pain, and mecha evolution user must mecha evolve Floret, and together reach the control panel within anger. I never could have imagined that you and Floret had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest mecha evolution user to stop the tower of going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floret be able to mecha evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only evolve mecha evolve when they are not capable of any further. Shouldn't Floret be able to evolve into Floret? My Floret cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the life of many others. True, that was only a conjecture. Floret running to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all the event into motion, AC, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That does not matter. AC still made this awful mess, and Team AC is still cleaning it up. Naive. I appreciate that AC is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him so much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of us. Be accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naive is correct in what he says. I continue causing you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AC. Just leave the to Team MC. Go away. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Crimson. I will win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Kabari. We will be on the side of the stop the tower, not Crimson. And Team Vernovera. You go earn the challenge ticket so you can challenge for a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful to for make you all my dear TMC. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, hit the like button. And if you like my videos and you come back around, please to subscribe my videos. It helps me further record, and I saw most people don't watch my watch my video, not subscribe. Please subscribe, it helps me grow my channel further. And if you do, hit the little bell to notify if a new video goes online. And also join my Instagram and X Twitter, you call it. To help us further grow, and maybe in the future I can do more stuff about it. And join please also my Twitch, it helps also further grow. And if you like my intro outro, I know nobody can make that. She's awesome, and this is make custom art if you want for each one something for YouTube, Twitch, or for an avatar for VR chat or VTubing. She can make it. Go to her X profile or Twitter profile to her and go DM her or negotiate with her what you want and the price. And I put in the script below the link where you go to her, talk to her, and once you're there, and say I sent you there. Okay, thanks for watching the video and hope you see you next time. Bye bye.